college is a great place to be. You can learn a lot. You can get a lot of good skill there. But one of the things you have to be thoughtful about with universities is that universities are also political. They have a political agenda, and it tends to be more of a liberal agenda. Not that it's wrong to be liberal, but some of the liberal ideas are not good for Black people. And so, effectively, what happens, unfortunately, when a Black person leaves the community and they go to a big white university, there's kind of this unconscious, unspoken belief that you're now better than other Black people because you got a chance to be around white folks, right? Like, because I left my grandparents in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I'm now a better person. I'm smarter. I can come home and lecture my grandfather and explain to him why his beliefs, are old fashioned and wrong. And I'm going to educate him on LGBT and cross sectionality and all these other ideas that are just really, to some extent, just political opinions, right? But I'm going to state them as fact because, well, my grandpa never, I went to college and he didn't get past the 8th grade. So clearly I'm the smarter one. But what you've done effectively, unfortunately, is you discounted the wisdom that your grandfather has acquired and accumulated by the fact that he's 3 times older than you, right? And that respect ends up going away. And I think about this when I spoke at University of California, Long Beach. And at that event, I think who was there? And I remember Nuri Muhammad was there, but also Louis Farrakhan was there. I think Tariq Nasheed was there with me at one point. And Louis Farrakhan was speaking. And because they had an issue with the minister's position on LGBT, they got the Black students, the Black gay students, to come to the event and buy seats. And they all, out of disrespect for him, got up and walked out of the room while he was speaking, just to be disrespectful, just to go out of the way and be disrespectful. I didn't like that because I remember thinking, Farrakhan was fighting for you back when these white folks wanted to lynch your Black ass. Like, before they ever loved you at all or acted like they loved you, this man's been fighting for you his whole entire life. I understand. I respect the idea that you may disagree with him. I get that. You don't have to agree with anybody. I think the minister would say that himself. He said that to me personally about somebody who actually attacked him on my channel. But at the same time, that blatant disrespect or that effort to discredit is incredibly problematic. There's a difference between me saying I disagree with you versus me saying you're worthless, you're garbage.